Back on midday with breaking news in Newport News. Police have confirmed an officer shot one person in the city. Two other people were found dead inside a van near 14th and Wickham. The person shot by police was taken to the hospital. We're working to find out if these situations are related. 10 on your side's Matt Gregory is live where the two bodies were found. Matt, what have you learned?
Yeah, we actually just got a report from police that say that they believe the person shot was a suspect in the shooting that happened behind me. Now, right now, you can see from Chopper 10 video, you can see the two. Just down the road is where police found a silver minivan with two people shot to death inside. Now, I talked to a witness. He tells me he saw two people, one on the passenger side, one on the passenger side in the front seat, one on the passenger side in the back seat, both dead. Now, a little bit further down the road, there's also a scene where police shot, we believe, one of the suspects, or at least one that police believe is a suspect in the shooting here in 14th and Wickham. They also, police believe, there might be a second suspect who's out here, and that's why right now there are several schools that are on lockdown in the Newport News area right around this shooting. But so far, what we know is there are two people who were dead here on 14th and Wickham, shot to death by what we believe is possibly one of the suspects who was shot by police just a street over, and that suspect is now at a hospital, and there may be still a second suspect out that police are searching for right now. That's the latest from here in Newport News. I'm Matt Gregory, 10 on your side.
Let's get right back to that breaking news in Newport News this midday. 10 on your side's Anita Blanton is live at 16th and Garden in Newport News, where police have the area blocked off. And Anita, police are actually investigating two scenes right now. Two people shot dead in a van and a suspect shot by police.
That's right, Katie. And right now, like you said, we're at 16th and Garden. You can see right back here, there are several police officers really just trying to cordon off this area to make sure that they have it contained. It does appear that they are searching right now for at least one more person at the very least. We did see just a short while ago police dogs, canine units that were coming through this area walking back. Now, we don't know exactly where the shootings have taken place, but we do know that this area where we're at right now does connect back over to the area where Chopper 10 is. If we can go on to the video from Chopper 10, and I'll give you the latest information here that we have. We know, according to witnesses, there's possibly a second suspect who fled the accident scene. We do know also right now that there are 4 schools on lockdown. That's Achievable Dream, Magruder Elementary, John Marshall Elementary, and the Head Start program at Ridley Circle and 16th Street, so not very far from here. And on that line of information, I did just speak to some parents. I started to see some people with their children out here, so I just stopped them and asked them if they had picked their children up from the schools. I spoke to a parent from Magruder who had just heard about all of this, and another parent who had just picked up their child from John Marshall Elementary. They said they got a phone call at about 11:30 letting them know that the school buses would not be running through the area, that they would need to pick up their children if they wanted to get them from school today, that the school buses, again, would not be running through the neighborhoods right now. Again, they are cordoned off here at 16th and Garden. This area connects back to 14th Street where the command post is set up right now. And we have seen canine units walking through this area. So it does appear that there is still an active search going on, or at least that they are trying to make sure that this area is contained. Now, I spoke to another gentleman just a short while ago, if you were with us, maybe about 30 minutes ago, who saw actually someone peek out from behind. This was earlier when all of this was happening. Peek out from behind one of the buildings here with a gun, run from police. That people saw police also with guns going after the person. They did not actually see the exchange between that person and police, but they heard the gunshots, and then when they looked over, they saw one man on the ground with an open gunshot wound. So we're still trying to connect the dots on all of this, but as we get more information, we're trying to get that on to you just as soon as possible. But for now, reporting live in Newport News, Anita Blanton, 10 on your side.